Hello, JJ and I are joined by Athletic Director Marty Testo. Marty, how's it going?
It's going good, Logan. It's good to see you guys again. It's like take two here, right?
Yeah, good to see you as well. You just finished your first fall season as the Athletic Director. Take us through what that was like.
A lot of listening, a lot of watching, but super excited. We're blessed. We have a great institution. We have great leadership. We have tremendous coaches and student athletes, and I think you're starting to see the fruition of some really hard work by the university system to give us some investments to help our resources and our facilities, and I think you're starting to see the coaches and the student athletes reap the benefit of those things. So we're headed in the right direction. We're coming off one of our most successful falls in a long time. Currently ranked first in the Commissioner's Cup for the first time at the end of the fall in a long time, and we're excited about the way our winter sports teams are off and running.
So you said you're headed in the right direction. What are some things that you're excited about going in said right direction?
So I see young student athletes that are having impacts on the field and being recognized for it. I see a commitment from our coaches and our student athletes to be as successful as they possibly can on the field, on the court, in the classroom. Just this vibe, we see a lot of people around excited when we have events. So all those things create positive energy, and we're seeing it on the playing surface and outside.
Yeah, awesome. You mentioned the success of the fall semester. What were some of those successes?
Well, I think when you look at the teams from last season to this season, that's how you kind of measure success. We had really good recruiting classes that the coaches felt well about. And if you look at all the teams from where they were last year to this year, they all took steps forward. Our field hockey team made it to the finals. Both our soccer teams made it to the semifinals. Multiple athletes recognized on those teams. Our men's golf team went from 6th place to 2nd place. You look at our women's cross country team, won the Little East Championship again, had another NCAA qualifier, Maggie St. John's. So there's just things are moving in the right direction. The Little East is a competitive conference, and if you can stay at the top in those top 4 and compete and host playoff games like we did, you got to feel good about the way things are going. Coach Rourke, Coach of the Year again for the cross country team. Our men's cross country team, which is very young, moved up 4 spots. And achieved their goal of where they wanted to finish. So everything had positive spins on it in the fall.
So Keene State, as everyone knows, just got a new esports team, and everyone's really excited about that. Just talk to us a little like that, the process of getting that to Keene State, how excited the students are, and where you think it's headed.
Yeah, esports is pretty amazing. A lot of fun. I've learned quite a bit from the gaming side over my first 3 months here. Prior to that, being in sport rec management, I was teaching students like, Logan took up my classes, like how you work on the business side. Now we're like, I played Donkey Kong and Miss Pac-Man. I don't know the games we play today, right? But we hired an alum, Noah Druin, as the head coach. He's super experienced. He played at the professional level in esports. He was out in Boulder, Colorado, working at a school coaching. We got a $250,000 facility being built with state-of-the-art equipment inside of it. We have students so energized on the campus without even bringing a recruit here. We're going through the process now that the facility's being built. They just started to name some of the games that they're going to purchase. Smash Brothers, Valorant. These are like, I don't want to get too far ahead of myself because I don't really know what they do, but I know the students are excited about it. And then you look at men's and women's hockey, right? So we've added 3 new varsity sports. Both our coaches are here and recruiting their tails off for that. We got Rob Morgan for the women's team and Bobby Rodriguez for the men's team. A lot of things to be excited about. A lot of things. Great partnership in town with Keene Ice. That's going to be our home facility for our rink. It's just everything seems to be going forward.
Can't wait.
Yeah, I'm excited.
And you mentioned the other 2 varsity sports, men's and women's ice hockey. How did you go about, starting that up, getting coaches, all that type of stuff?
Yeah, so all those 3, the addition of those 3 sports were already in the works. before my onboarding, I was fortunate enough to be part of the selection process for the coaches and actually, name the coaches once we finalized the committees and got to the finals of the people we wanted here. They were great process. We had great candidates for all 3 positions, and we feel like we hit a home run with all 3 hires. So, 2 of them are Keene State alums. They've been here. They've lived it. They know what it's like to be an Owl. And the person we hired for the women's hockey job, Rob Morgan, brings an extensive background of women's hockey at multiple collegiate levels and building programs from the bottom up. And obviously everybody knows we're starting from ground zero. We don't have any student athletes currently for any of those sports.
That's awesome.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate your time. Thank you for sitting with us. And
it's a lot of fun sitting over here with you guys. It's easier over here than it is walking around making sure things are going all right. So
yeah, you liking the game so far?
I do like the game. This is a tough game. Westfield is long. They're athletic. They're big. I think this is a tremendous test for us, and I'm really happy with the way we responded in the first half. But there's still 20 minutes of basketball left here, so yeah, I'm excited. The crowd's got some energy behind it. I think we're in store for a good second half.
Thank you. Thank you for sitting down with us.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.